Hello, it's Barbie. I am here with a quick video and a dog that doesn't behave on how to draw a quick poinsettia. And I studied several different things online of different ways to do poinsettias, or poinsettias as we call them here in Tennessee. Several different ways, and I kind of concocted the simplest way of 2 groups of 5 flowers and then your leaves, which I haven't finished this one. But it's just if you're sitting around waiting on Christmas and want to doodle something Christmassy, I thought this would be something good. Here's one I just did a pencil sketch of. It was a little more complicated, and it had little berries and things wandering in and stuff. But here's one. Just simple little poinsettias that you could draw. I'm going to do it on grayscale because that's all I have in front of me right now. So I'm going to bring you down to where I'm working, and I am on my Kindle Fire again. So if it's not the best Photoshop, that's why. Okay, we start with a little circle, just a little wobbly circle, and I always put some texture in there, and you can't see a thing I'm doing, can you? Okay, here we go. Little circle and little wobbly, wibbly things right there. Okay, and then we're going to start with about 5 kind of jaggedy leaves, and you just evenly space those around. I was trying to use this black ink rollerball pen so you could see better. And then here'll be the 5th one. And then we'll come in with 5 more that are behind these. Just filling in the spaces behind those. And they don't have to be so jaggedy. I might have over-jaggedied a little bit. So we should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, the next part would be your leaves. And they're going to be longer than the petals by a little bit. And they are kind of jaggedy. And to a point. And let's put one over here. And there's not 5 of those. Just however many you want to be of those. And let's put one more over here. Now, all these things have line work in them. And you can do that meticulously or quickly, and you know how I'm going to do it. If you've watched any of my videos, you know how I'm going to do it. Quickly. There, thought my plug had come out. Let's get the leaves first. I just can tolerate poinsettias again. My mother passed away on the 13th of December, and of course everything that came was poinsettias and all the flowers, and that was in the year 2014. That's 10 years ago, so I have gotten to where I enjoy poinsettias again. They're beautiful flowers. I was hoping this gray might not have as much glare on the camera. But you see I'm just doing little kindergarten flower petals and leaves. That nothing fancy. Now, of course, what we're going to do to get color on that, today I'm using my Woomer pencils. And these I'll be doing a review on. They are supposed to be light fast. and they're very nice. I had put them in a case, and I put them back in their metal case because I just like it better. But we'll start with the center of it being a bright, bright yellow. Let's see what we can find. I think this yellow-green is too green. What about this one and this one? Yeah, those two will do. And let's get a red for the flower petals. That's orange red. That's what I used yesterday. Get a few reds. And then a couple of greens. There's a dark green and a couple of other greens just to get some variation. There's a pretty red. I'm going to get that too. Okay. I'll put this over there. These Woomer pencils are a really good deal. People are just discovering them. I've had them quite a while, and they sharpen nicely. They're softer than a lot of the more inexpensive pencils. I think you can get a set of 72 for around $29. Okay, I'm going to start with the red flowers, and I'm just quickly going to color that in for time's sake. Not the best coloring and shading, etc. So you can't see when I do it that way, can you? Ken is over here beside me, working on something. I think he's learning some perspective for a painting or something. It is today, as I make this video, it is December, what, honey, 22nd? Yeah. Christmas Eve, something like that.
Eve, yeah. Eve.
We may be coming on sometime in the next few weeks with a jewelry sale, or at least a video. I wanted to do a video on something I had been studying up on with jewelry for 2025, but we still have a lot of jewelry and a lot of jewelry making supplies, and we may come on with a sale or two. So stay tuned for that. Just subscribe so you'll get a notification. Now on some of these that I did, I'm not doing any fancy shading or anything. I'm just trying to get the red and green on there. I came in with a dark green and veined the flowers. It actually looked pretty good. I liked the look. Red and green are complementary colors, and I liked how it looked. You can see here. And I kind of went around the edge of the petals too, like that. But let me get the green on the leaves just so you can get an idea. Hold on. Oh, we never got our little yellow center, did we? But just remember, you got 5 petals on the first layer, 5 underneath, in between, and you've got your poinsettia. I mean, it's really not rocket science. You could draw one on a brown paper bag and wrap a present in it. And no, I'm not doing shading and all of that, so just forgive me. If I do all of that, it would be next Christmas before it uploaded. As a black pen, I use these roller balls I get at Dollar Tree or Dollar General. They're $1, and I've been satisfied with them. I have some that came with Prince McCullers, and I I had this really good German pen. I think I put it back in the office that I ordered one time and don't really know why. It was expensive. And it's not as good as this roller pen, so I don't know. Okay, we got the color blocked in, and there's different ways you could go over your lines again with black. You could use, since red and green are complementary, like I said, I came into these green leaves with some red, and the same with the green and the red. It just kind of gives it a nice contrast. I don't think I outlined them the other day. You could do that or not, whatever you want to do. Really need to sharpen this one. I've got to check next week if they have these pencil sharpeners back in stock, so I can link these for y'all. They are great. Not expensive at all. If I'm buying it, it's not expensive. You can do the green as an accent on the red, or you could use black. Again, I've done some of them with black. But basically, it's just an easy format of 5 top flower petals, 5 underneath, and some leaves stuck on there. And you've got a poinsettia. And I will link in the thing to these Woomer pencils. I'll be doing a review on them soon. But in case you want to get a head start, I will put the link to those in my description. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a Merry, Merry Christmas.